everybody, what up kiddos? Here for our next online class, all right guys? So today, we're gonna be working on some of our wrestling moves, all right? But before we get started with all the wrestling moves and stuff like that, we gotta go through our warm-ups and our exercises, okay? So you guys ready to rock and roll? All right, very good. Touch those toes all the way together. Make sure they're touching all the way. Say, sir. Nice, and bow. Perfect. Okie dokie, everybody. Hands up like this. Wiggling those fingers around. Nice, looking good, looking good. What about some wrist circles? Awesomes. Good. Karate chops, chop it on up, but don't chop those ears off. Don't do it. Perfecto. Arm circles forward, doing some big circles. Nice. Arm circles backwards, going the other way. Good, good, good. What about some skizzers and slicing on up, baby? Oh yeah, skizzers, you already know the drill, baby. There's a C in there somewhere. Oh yeah. And twist it on up. Awesome. Very good, very good. Hands on your hips. Bring it around town, doing them hip circles. Awesome. And feet together, bend your knees, bring it around tiny town, do some knee circles. Good, good. And then up on your tippy toes and down. And up and down. And up and hold it. Hold it on one foot. Hold it on the other foot. And touch those toes all the way together again. Say, sir. Make sure you're standing frozen, no wiggling, no moving. Frozen and back. All right, kiddos. Okay, so now getting into our exercises. First exercise is the jumping jacks. We're gonna go 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, all up to 10, sir. Make sure you guys stay on the team with me. Don't go faster than me. Don't go slower. Make sure you guys stay right with me, okay? All right, here we go. 10 jumping jacks. Ready, steady, go. 1, sir. 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. Man, oh man, good job. Okay, next one are the squats. Open up those feet just a little bit. Hold those arms out in front like a zombie. Now you gotta act like you're sitting down in a tiny itty bitty chair. So look, I go all the way down low and then all the way back up tall. Make sure you go all the way down, all the way back up every time. 10 squats. Ready, steady, go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. And 10, sir. Very good. All right, now I'm going to turn sideways so you guys can see me better, but you guys can stay facing me. Next one are the mountain climbers, okay? So we got 1 foot in front, 1 foot in the back, hands down here in the front, and we got to switch those feet back and forth like a run up the side of Mount Everest. 10 mountain climbers. Ready, steady, go. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. Good job, good job. Okie dokie, kiddos. Lay it down flat on your backs. Take your hands, put them right here underneath your butt. Bring your knees all the way up to your belly. And then stretch your legs all the way back out straight, but don't let them touch the ground. Bring them all the way back in. Stretch them all the way back out. Try to get them as close to touching the floor as you can without actually letting them touch. And then bring them all the way back in. We gotta go all the way out, all the way back in. 10 times. Don't let those feet touch the ground. Ready, steady, go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. And 10, sir. Awesome possum. All right, kiddos. Next one, the straight bumps. Now, today's a grappling day, a wrestling day, so man, we want to make sure we have good straight bumps today. So put those feet down strong on the ground. Your feet, your heels should be nice and close to your butt. And then put your hands right here in what we like to call a prayer position. So my hands are together right here above my chest. And now I'm going to lift my hips high in the sky. Go all the way up high. And then all the way back down low. And then all the way back up high. And then all the way back down low. Make sure they're big straight bumps today because we're going to need these for our wrestling moves later on, all right? So big muscles. 10 big straight bumps. Ready, steady, go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. And 10, sir. Very good. Awesome. Possum. All right, kiddos. That takes us to our last exercise. Our last exercise, my personally favorite exercise, 10 big bad push-ups. All right, so put those hands down, strong on the ground. Stretch your legs all the way out to your tippy toes with your back flat like a board. Now you got to bend your elbows as low as you can and all the way back up without letting your belly or your legs touch the ground. If you're feeling extra tough, you can try your push-ups on your knuckles, baby, all right? 10 big bad push-ups. Ready, steady, go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. And 10, sir. Very good. Wowzers and dowsers. All right, guys. Awesome. Everybody touch those toes all the way together. Make sure they're touching all the way. Say, sir. Awesome. Let me hear you guys say it. Let me hear it again. Say, sir. Awesome. And bow. All right, guys. So now, we're going to work on our wrestling moves today. We're going to shadow box a couple of wrestling moves first. Now, shadow box means it's just going to be you and me practicing to the air, okay? So I'm going to show you the moves we're going to do. I want you guys to watch me first, and then we'll do them together, okay? So watch me first. Don't get started yet. The first move we're going to do is a side bump. It's just like the straight bump we did in the exercises, but you got to change one thing, all right? So watch me. Here's what's going to happen, all right? I'm going to lay down my back just like I was getting ready for that straight bump. So I bend my knees. I put my hands right here in the prayer position. Now, 2 important things. Number 1, you want your feet spread apart. Don't have them too close together. That's no good because you'll fall over. Number 2, keep your knees pointed at the ceiling the whole time. Don't let your knees fall over because you'll fall over, and that's no good. I lift my belly high in the sky like a straight bump, but then I got to turn on the one shoulder to make it a side bump. Notice how my legs stay pointed at the ceiling. And then I go back down. And then I lift my belly high in the sky, and I go the other way. Look at that. Belly's high in the sky, because remember, it's still a bump, but it's a side bump, so I got to turn my upper body sideways. And we're going to go back and forth all the way to 10, sir. Are you guys ready to do it with me? Yeah, all right, let's get ready. So here we go. All right, doing our side bumps. Feet spread apart, knees pointing at the ceiling, going this way first, and then back and forth all the way to 10, sir. Ready, steady, go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. Make sure that belly's high. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. And 10, sir. All right. Okay, kiddos, that was 1. We got 2 more left we got to do. So, again, sit up and watch me. I'll show you the next one. The next one is the kickover. All right, so for the kickover, it starts with the big side bump we just practiced. So we still got to do our side bump, but then we got to add on a little bit more. All right, we call it the kickover. So here's how it works. I lay down on the back, and remember, it starts with the big side bump. So I start off just like I did before. And then I do the big side bump just like I did before. And now we call it the kickover. So I kick my leg all the way over until I'm laying, sitting up on my knees. So watch, I kick all the way over, and then I sit back on my knees, sitting up tall, just like that. You want to kick all the way over, land on your toes without letting your belly touch the ground, and then you got to sit back on your knees, just like me. So let's watch it again. Same way, guys. Ready? I'll do it right facing you guys. I do the big side bump first. Don't forget that part. I do a big side bump first, and then I kick all the way over the top, and I land. Boom. Look at that. Without letting my belly touch the ground. And then I sit back on my knees. And that's the kickover. You guys think you can do that one? Yeah? All right. Very good. Okay. Here we go. When I say hup, we're going to do the big kickover. Okay. And we're just going to do a few of these. We don't have to go all the way to 10. All right. So here we go. We're ready for our kickover. We're going to go this way first. and then back and forth every time I say hup. So going this way first, big kick over, sit up tall on those knees. Ready, hup, side bump, kick over, and sit up tall. Nice. So if you guys are sitting up like me, don't be sitting on your butt. Your butt should be up in the air. You should be sitting on your knees like this. All right, let's do it again. Here we go. All right, going the other way this time. Going the other way. So we're going to go this way. All right, big side bump. Ready, hup, side bump, kick over the top, ba-boom, and then land on your knees. Awesome, awesome. All right, what about going to the other way again? Here we go, going back the first way, going this way. Don't forget that big side bump. We don't want to roll over. It's not a roll over, it's a kick over. So big side bump, ready, hup, and then kick all the way over the top. Whoa. Man, pretty good, pretty good. All right, last one, best one. Big side bump, kick over the top, land on your knees. Your belly should never touch the ground. Ready, hup, all the way over, boom. Man, all right, okay, awesome. So we did our side bump, we did our kick over. Now we got one more move left, the shadow box, all right? This one is another escape you're gonna use for wrestling today. All right, so it might look kind of goofy, but don't worry, I promise, as soon as we make it into our escape, it'll make perfect sense. So you guys, again, watch me first. Don't do anything just yet. And then I'll do it with you guys next, okay? So watch me first. So here we go. I'm gonna lay down my back. And I'm gonna turn all the way onto my side. My legs, my belly, my shoulders, my head, everything turns on my side. So don't just turn your head, turn your whole body. Look at that, like I'm taking a nap. And now, staying on my side. Don't go back flat. I gotta stay on my side like I'm taking a nap. I push my butt backwards behind me in a big circle all the way until I'm facing you guys again. So watch. I stay on my side and I push my butt backwards in a big circle all the way. Hi, there you go. Facing you guys again. Now here's two mistakes everybody makes. The first one is they forget to stay on their side. They start off on their side and then they make a couple of moves and then they end up like this. Am I on my side anymore? No, I gotta make sure I stay on my side. The other mistake everybody makes, the second mistake, is everybody starts to go forward instead of backwards. They do this. Am I going backwards? No, I'm going forward, so I gotta make sure I go backwards behind me. Are you guys ready to do it? All right, here we go. Everybody lay down on your side like me, looking at the screen so you can see me. And now we're gonna push our butt backwards, staying on our side in a big circle until you guys see me again, all right? Ready, steady, go. Stay on your side, use your feet, push your butt backwards all the way till you see me again. Oh, hi, hey there, guys. All right, very good. Okay, cool beans. All right, let's try it on the other side. So here you got to do what you gotta do. Now you guys have to roll over to the other side, so now you're not looking at me. So we're gonna roll all the way over to the other side. Uh-oh. Now I'm not looking at you guys anymore, but we gotta do it right. Stay on your side and push your butt backwards all the way till you're facing away from me again, all right? We'll see each other in the middle. Ready, steady, go. Push your butt backwards, staying on your side. Oh, hey, there you guys are. And we're gone again, uh-oh. All right, man, perfecto, pretty good, okay? Let's do last one, best one. I wanna see you guys. So everybody roll back over to where you're facing the screen again. All right, we're gonna do the last one, best one. On your side, all the way. Not just a little bit on your side. All the way on your side. Push your butt backwards. Last one. Ready, steady, go. Push my butt backwards. Big circle. All the way till you see me again. Oh my goodness. Ah, there we go. Very good. All right, man. Well done, kiddos. Now we have shadow boxed all three of our grappling moves we're going to use today. We did the side bumps. That's going to be important. Make sure you remember it. We did the kickovers. That's going to be even more important. So remember that one. And then we did the shrimp in a circle. And that one's going to be pretty important too. So make sure you remember those moves so we can use them later on in class, okay? All right, very good. Now we shadow box. Everybody stand it up. Touch those toes all the way together. Say, sir. Good. And bow. All right, guys. So now that we shadow boxed our moves, before we get our pillow out to practice our moves with, I'm going to give you guys a little exercise challenge, all right? And we call this one the inchworm, all right? Now, for the inchworm, if you guys haven't seen them before, they look like this. They scrunch up in the middle, and then they go back out again, all right? We're going to do that, but we're going to make it into a little exercise. Are you guys ready? Okay, here's how it works. Watch me first. Don't do it yet. Watch me, guys, okay? I'm going to stand up tall like this, and I gotta reach out, and I gotta put my hands down on the ground. So I'm gonna reach down, and wherever my hands touch the ground, oh, blink. Now I gotta walk it out. But watch this, only my hands walk. My feet don't walk yet. One part at a time, my hands walk. Until I'm ready for a push-up. Whoa, uh-oh. And then you gotta do a push-up. Boink. And now my hands stay where they're at, and I gotta walk my feet in like an inchworm. Whoa. And then I stand up tall. You guys think you can do that one? Yeah, okay, all right. We're gonna do 5 of them. Make sure after 1, you spin around and you go back. So that way you guys stay in the same spot and we don't run into any of the furniture around you, okay? So I'm gonna face this way. You guys looking good, getting ready, okay, all right, very good, here we go. You gotta reach on down, all right, ready, set, go for it. We reach on down. Put your hands by your feet, and then you gotta walk those hands out until you're ready for a push-up. Nice. And then we gotta do a push-up. Boom. And now our hands stay where they're at. We walk our feet in. Try not to bend your knees. Try to keep your legs straight. Oh my goodness. All right, that's 1. We gotta do 4 more. So I spin around, now I'm going the other way. Hands out on the ground. Walk it on out. Do a push-up. Walk your feet in. Try not to bend those knees. Oh my goodness, that's 2. 3 more, we spin around. All right, ready? Lean down, walk it out. Do a push-up, boink. Walk it back in. Oh my goodness, 3. 2 more, spin around, lean down, walk it out. Push up, walk it in. Man, that's 4. Last one, best one. Really try to lean down. Try to put your hands right next to your feet. So look, don't put them way out here. Well, try to get them right next to your feet. Oh, look at that, man. I can put them on my feet. And now you're going to walk those hands out. Do your push-up. Boom. Walk those feet in. Oh, my gracious. Whoa. Hope you guys are feeling muscly. All right, that was our little inchworm exercise. Good job. So now here's what I want you kiddos to do. We're going to move on to our next part of practice. And for the next part of practice, I need you guys to have a pillow or a pad. So I want you guys to go grab a pillow or a pad. I'll give you 10 seconds to go grab yours. I'm going to go grab mine so that way I'm ready for you guys. All right, so 10 seconds. Hurry, hurry, go get that pillow ready. Steady, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hurry, hurry, get that pillow, get that pad, 2, 1. All right, kiddos, very good. I hope you guys got your pillow or your pad. I got my pillow right here I'm gonna practice with, all right? And for the pillow, we're gonna use this for our move, a bridge and roll. Now, for the bridge and roll, it uses those 2 moves we shadow boxed in the beginning, the side bump and the kick over. All right, so I hope you guys remember those moves from earlier on. I told you they were gonna be important, all right? So I got my pillow. I want you guys to watch me first, and then once you guys are done watching me, we can practice it together, okay? So here's what's gonna happen. I got my pillow. I'm gonna lay down my back just like this, and I'm gonna hug my pillow, boom, boom, just like that. So I got my pillow all hugged up nice and tight. Now once I got my pillow all hugged up nice and tight, I'm gonna practice the side bump and the kick over, and I'm gonna roll my pillow over, and then I wanna sit up on top of it. So I bend my knees like this, and then we're gonna do a big side bump. You guys are still watching me, don't do it yet. I do my big side bump, and then I gotta kick all the way over. Whoa. And then I sit up tall, and I push the pillow down, just like that. All right, so that is a move we call the bridge and roll, all right? And it uses the side bump and the kick over that we worked on earlier, okay? So you guys ready to practice with me, yeah? All right, very good. All right, we got our pillow. Everybody lay it on down on your back. Hug your pillow around your belly nice and tight. All right, and when I say hup, you guys are gonna do the big side bump and kick over, and I want you to sit up tall and push your pillow down to the ground. All right, you guys ready? All right, ready? Hup, boom, roll it over, push your pillow down. Very good. Everybody say bridge and roll. Good, good. Let's do it one more time. Say bridge and roll. All right, guys, that's our move. Let's practice it a few more times together, okay? Lay down on your back. Hug that pillow up nice and tight. Now, whatever way you went last time, I want you to change it up and go the other way. So we got to do the big side bump with the big kick over the other direction, all right? Ready? Hop, big side bump, big kick over, landing on your knees, pushing the pillow down. Everybody say bridge and roll. Very good. All right, let's practice some more. Here we go. Lay it on down your back. Back to the other side, hugging it up nice and tight. We do the big side bump, the big kick over for the bridge and roll. Ready? Hop, big side bump, big kick over, push it down, bridge and roll. Good, good, good. All right, all right. Going the other way, hugging it up nice and tight. I got it locked in, good to go. All right, when I say hop, give me that big bridge and roll. Ready? Hop, bridge and roll. Good, good, good. All right, last one, best one, kiddos. Here's what I want you to do. Whatever side was your best side, we're gonna do the last one towards your best side. So I got my pillow. I'm gonna do whichever one is my best feeling bridge and roll. Whatever one's the most muscliest, all right? So I hug my pillow nice and tight. Whichever one's your best side, we're gonna do one last bridge and roll towards your good side. Ready? Hop, bridge, and roll. Good job, all right. Man, good, good, good. Okay, kiddos. Awesome. Possum. Okay, so that was using the two moves we practiced up in the beginning. All right, and now we're going to be done using our pillow. But before we move on to the next part of class, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit. Okay, I'm going to talk to you guys about self-discipline. All right, and here's what it means to have good self-discipline. Self-discipline means doing the right thing, even though sometimes it's not the easiest thing. All right, now we practiced two different ways. We practice first with just us and the air. We call that shadow boxing. And then we just practice with this pillow again, all right? Now, both those times, it was all up to you to make sure you're doing it as best you can. Now, it could have been really easy for you to goof off and not do the move correctly because you're just practicing to the air or you're practicing with a pillow. But when you move on to the next step of class, which is where you have your partner come out and help you in class. Oh, now if you don't do it right, it's going to be much easier to tell if you're not doing it right. So we got to make sure we have good self-discipline in our ninja practice. We got to make sure we're always doing the right thing, even though sometimes it might not be the easiest of things, all right? But that also goes to more than just that, more than just ninja practice, okay? You got to have good self-discipline in a lot of things. And the better self-discipline you have, the more you'll be trusted. All right, if you clean your room on your own, is that easy? No way. But if you do it right and you do it when you're supposed to, that's having good self-discipline. So you want to make sure you use your best to do as best you can, even when things aren't always the easiest. That lets you know that you have good self-discipline, okay? So we have now, like I said, we practiced with the air and we practiced with our pillow. So now we're going to be done practicing with the air and with the pillow. And this is going to be where we bring our partner out to class. And we're going to practice now with our partner. And here's where having that good self-discipline plays off. Because if you guys were doing it right, this should be pretty easy to do with our partner. All right, so take your pillow, throw it off to the side. I'll give you guys 10 seconds to find yourself your partner to practice with, whether it be your parent, mom, dad, brother, sister, whoever's going to practice with you. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hurry, get that partner. 1, I hope they're ready, and all right, very good. Okay, kiddos, man, I hope you guys found your partner. I found mine. Mr. Gears, probably the greatest partner to ever be. Man, oh man. All right, so we're gonna practice the moves that we just practiced to the air and to the pillow, but now we're gonna use it with a partner. Now, when you do it with a partner, you gotta make sure you're doing it right, so we gotta add on some more steps than we did before, okay? So I want you guys to watch me first, so that way you know how to do it, and then we'll practice together like a team, okay? So you guys, keep your eyes on me. Watch me first. I'll show you guys what we're going to do, all right? So kiddos, I'm going to lay down my back. All right, so kiddos, I'm laying down my back. But you guys remember you're watching me? Awesome. My partner is going to be sitting on top of my belly with his knees on the ground like the mount. So he's sitting up tall just like this. Now, the first round, this is going to be the easy round. So the first round, he's going to put his hands right here on my chest, just like that. That's pretty easy, right? Now, I take both of my arms right here, and I'm gonna grab one of his arms like a baseball bat or a samurai sword. So I take both my hands, I grab one of his arms, and I hug it in super tight so he can't get his arm back. Try to get your arm back, coach. It ain't happening. Pretty good, pretty good. Now, whatever arm I got, I take my foot on the same side, and I'm gonna step over top of his foot so I trap his foot too. Boom. So I got his arm trapped, and I got his foot trapped. Now, whatever arm and whatever foot I have, I'm gonna do my big side bump and my big kick over that we learned earlier towards the same side. So if I have this arm and this foot, that's right, I wanna go that way. So here we go, I do my big side bump, and I do my big kick over, whoa, and then I sit up tall, and I push down on his belly just like that. And now who's on top? Me, that's right, that means I'm winning. It's very important, kiddos, everything happens on the same side. So whatever arm and leg you have, you gotta make sure you roll them that way. All right, are you guys ready to practice with me? Yes? All right then, very good. Let's kiddos, lay it down on your back again. Awesome. Partners, you're on top of the mount now. Good, good. Okay, so kiddos, we're gonna go this way this time. So parents, put your hand, or partners, put your hands right on top of the chest, just like Coach Gears has for me. Kiddos, we're gonna go this way. So take both your hands, grab the arm over on that side like a ninja sword, and hug it nice and tight. And if you have that arm, we gotta do the same side, so step over that leg. And if you have that arm and that leg, you gotta roll them over that way, all towards the same side with that big side bump and kick over, ready, hop, big bump and roll, my goodness. And then make sure you're pushing his belly down or her belly down when you guys are all done. All right, you guys ready to do that some more? All right, let's do it some more. Kiddos, back to your back we go. Partners are back on top. Awesome, okay, here we go. All right, he's got his hands on my shoulder just like he's supposed to. Kiddos, we gotta go the other side. We gotta make sure we're getting them both in. So both hands grabs onto that arm. My leg steps over his leg. And then whatever arm and leg I have, I gotta roll them the same way with the side bump and the kick over, ready, hop. Oh, big moves, big muscles. And then push their belly down so you know you're holding them down. Good job, good job. All right, kiddos. Very good. We're gonna do one more of these. This time, kiddos, you can do whatever side your best side. So you don't have to do it with me. If you want to, you can. Or if you want to do your own favorite side, that's okay too. My partner has his hands up there. Let's see here. I'm feeling this side over here. So I grab that arm and then I step over the leg. Whatever arm and leg you have, make sure you get them on the same side. Okay, very good. You got them on the same. Now we got to roll them towards the same side. So big bump and roll. Ready? Hup. Oh my goodness. And then we're sitting up tall. Okay, all right. Now kiddos. Awesome. Like I said, that's the easy round. All right, that one's pretty easy. Now we're going to move it up a little bit. We're going to make it the medium round, kiddos, okay? So the move's pretty much the same, but we gotta add on one more step. And partner, we're going to change it for you just a little bit, okay? So you guys watch me once and we'll practice together like a team, okay? All right, so I'm going to lay down on my back again. My partner is going to be on top of the mount again. Now this time, instead of being the easy round where he puts his hands on my chest, he's going to put his hands down on the floor by my ears. Oh. So now what I have to do is I have to grab that arm just like I did before with both hands. But this time I have to pull it all the way to my belly. His hand shouldn't be able to touch the ground. So I pull it all the way in. If his hand's here, is it all the way in? So I got to pull it all the way in until it's not touching the ground. And now that I got it off the ground, now I can step over his leg. And now I can roll him over. So I'm going to do that big bridge and roll. So I go, 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 go. And I push that belly down. All right, kiddos, you guys ready to do the medium round? Yeah, okay. All right, remember, for the medium round, that hand isn't allowed to touch the ground. So make sure you're getting it right, okay? All right, very good. So here we go. We're laying it on down. Awesome. Mr. Gears, my partner's going to put his hands on the floor this time next to my ears. I take both my hands, I grab his arm like a baseball bat or a samurai sword, and I pull it all the way in to my belly, making sure that hand isn't allowed to touch the ground. I got it. All right, now whatever arm I have, I step over the leg on the same side. And now whatever arm and leg I have, I give them the big bridge and roll towards the same side. Ready? Hop, big bump, and a roll. And then hold that belly down. Nice. Okay, all right. All right, now let's do it one last time. We're going to do one on the other side. I know we're getting pretty good at this now, so we should be able to do it pretty quick. All right. Here we go. He's got his hands down by my ears. No good. I take both my hands. I grab the arm over on this side. I got to pull it in all the way off the floor, so I pull it in. huh. And then whatever arm I have, I step over that leg. And then whatever arm and leg I have, I got to bridge and roll in that way. Ready? Boom. And I hold his belly down. Wow. All right, man. You guys are killing it, all right? That was 5 bridge and rolls. That was 3 easy ones, 2 medium ones. Now we got to go into the hard round. Oh, yeah. In the hard round, it's not even a bridge and roll anymore. What? No way. No, we're going to do that last move we practiced, that shrimp in a circle. That's going to help us escape this time around, okay? So for the last round, kiddos, you guys, again, watch me first, and then we'll practice together second, all right? Partners, make sure you're watching too, because you got a little bit more of a special job to do this time, okay? So I'm going to lay it down my back. Coach Gear is going to be on the mount again for my partner. Now, he can put his hands wherever he wants to. He can put them down on the ground. He can put them on my chest. It's not going to matter too much on this one, all right? So parents, partners, wherever you want to. I'm going to grab his arm just like I did before, and I'm going to pull it all the way into my belly just like I did before. Nice. And then I'm going to step over his foot just like I did before. But it's at this point in time that Mr. Gears, being the smart ninja is, he's going to pull both his arms up and hold them up in the sky like he's riding on a roller coaster. So he yanks his arm. Oh. Now watch. If I tried to do the bridge and roll now like I did before, watch what's going to happen. Oh, well, that didn't work. So this isn't the move to use anymore. Mr. Gears got his arms up in the sky like he's riding on a roller coaster. Take both your hands, put them down here on this leg. Both hands, one leg. Whatever leg you're holding on to, I turn onto that side. So I turn all the way onto my side, just like I did before. And now I gotta push my butt free from between his legs, using my hands and my feet to help push. Then once I get my butt free, I pull my feet up and put them up on his belly. Just like that. So I'm holding him up. I could easily push him over, but he's my partner. He's my friend. I'm going to treat him nicely. I'm not going to do that. So that's as far as we go. Pretty awesome. What do you think? Yeah? All right. So here we go. Okay. Kiddos, are you guys ready to rock and roll for that one? All right. Parents, make sure you have your new job too, okay? Or partners, you got your new job too. So let's practice this move. I lay it down. Coach Gears is on top. He lets me grab the arm. He lets me pull it in. He lets me trap the foot. But it's at this point in time that, partners, I want you to pull your arms out and hold them up in the sky like a ride on a roller coaster. Kiddos, take both hands, put them on one leg. Don't do this. One leg. Turn all the way onto your side. And then use your arms and your legs to push your butt free. And once you get your butt free, pull those feet out and put them up on their belly like you're holding them up with your legs. Man, you guys think you can do that again? I think you can too. Let's do it again. But this time on the other side, baby. What? All right. I'm down my back. Coach Gears is on top. He puts his hands either on my chest or on the floor. He lets me grab his arm. He lets me pull it in. He lets me step over the foot. But at this point in time, he goes, no way, and he yanks his arm out. Both my hands go over to that leg. I turn onto that side. I push with my arms and legs and wiggle my butt free. And then once I get my butt free, I pull my feet out and put them up on his belly. Wow. That's pretty good. All right, kiddos, so guess what? It's the last one, the best one. You can do whatever your favorite side was. Whatever one felt better, you can do that. So you don't have to follow me anymore, unless you want to, in which case, of course, you can. All right, so here we go. I'm going to lay it down. It's the best one, baby. We're going to get free in one shrimp this time. One big shrimp, we're getting free. All right, Coach Gears puts his hands wherever he wants. Okay, there they are. I grab the arm. I pull it in. I step over the foot. He says, I yanks his arm out. Oh, geez, I pick whatever side I want, put my hand on that one, turn on that side. One big push, and then put those feet up on the belly. Yeah, did you guys do it? Nice. All right, very good, kiddos. Cool beans. All right, man, that was all of our moves today. All right, kiddos, we practiced all 3 of our shadow boxing moves. We practiced the side bump, the kick over, and the shrimp in a circle, and we took those 3 moves and made it into 2 different wrestling moves, the bridge and roll and the shrimp, all right? So I hope you guys had a good class, but don't forget what we talked about today, having good self-discipline. Have good self-discipline in your ninja moves. When you're not practicing with your teammate, it's very important that you still get those moves right. And it's up to you to do that. You got to have good discipline in yourself to make sure you're doing it the way I'm doing it, the way I'm teaching it. All right? But you can also take that to lots of other things. Make sure you're always doing the things you need to be doing, even if they're not always the easiest. Your schoolwork, cleaning up your room, helping around the house. These are all things that take good self-discipline, okay, kiddos? All right, man, I hope you guys all enjoyed this class. Let's bow it out together like a team, and then we'll catch you next time. Me and Mr. Gears, we'll both bow it out with you this time, all right? So everybody touch those toes all the way together. Say, sit. Awesome, and bow. Awesome, kiddos. See you next time, all right? We'll be back here, same time, same place.